Hello everyone, and welcome to RadioCSIRT English Edition, your daily podcast with cybersecurity news. Today is Monday, November 10th, 2025, and this is episode 481 live from Indra Department, France. Coming up today, the CISA has added a new actively exploited vulnerability to its Known Exploited Vulnerabilities Catalog, the CVE 2025-21042, which affects Samsung mobile devices. LinkedIn phishing attacks are on the rise, now accounting for 34% of all phishing campaigns outside traditional email, targeting executives in the financial and technology sectors. The Clop ransomware group continues to exploit zero-day flaws in Oracle e-business suite, with Allianz UK among the newly confirmed victims. And finally, Israel's NSO group, known for its Pegasus spyware, has appointed David Friedman, former US ambassador to Israel, as its new executive chairman, amid ongoing legal battles. All open-source intelligence sources used for this episode are available on RadioCSIRT.org, as well as in the episode description. And if you're a new listener, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast. The CISA has added a new flaw to its Known Exploited Vulnerabilities Catalog, the CVE 2025-21042, an out-of-bounds write vulnerability affecting certain Samsung mobile devices. This type of flaw allows data to be written outside the intended memory region, posing critical risks to system integrity and confidentiality. Under the Binding Operational Directive 22-01, U.S. federal agencies must patch all vulnerabilities listed in the KEV catalog by their assigned deadlines to reduce exposure to active threats. Although the directive officially applies only to federal civilian agencies, CISA strongly advises all public and private organizations to apply the fixes promptly and include KEV tracking as part of their vulnerability management process. The agency confirmed it will continue to add new vulnerabilities verified as actively exploited, helping administrators prioritize remediation efforts. LinkedIn has become a major channel for phishing attacks, now accounting for 34% of non-email phishing campaigns. Recent spear-phishing operations have specifically targeted executives and high-value employees in finance and technology. The first reason, LinkedIn direct messages bypass traditional email security tools. They evade proxies, filters, and analysis engines that usually inspect email traffic, leaving security teams blind to these exchanges, even when accessed from corporate devices. Once reported by an employee, organizations often cannot assess the scope of exposure or recall messages, leaving manual reporting and URL blocking as the only limited countermeasures. Second, it's cheap, simple, and easily scalable. Attackers hijack legitimate accounts, often unprotected by multi-factor authentication, and use AI-generated messages to scale outreach efficiently, exploiting existing trust networks. Third, LinkedIn provides direct access to high-value targets. The platform allows detailed organizational reconnaissance, helping attackers identify roles, privileges, and potential entry points for social engineering. Without message filtering or spam protection, it remains one of the most effective channels for targeted phishing. And you, what protective measures have you implemented for your employees active on LinkedIn? According to the Register, Allianz UK has confirmed being among the victims of the Clop gang's recent wave of Oracle e-business suite (EBS) exploits. Attackers initially claimed to have breached Liverpool Victoria, a subsidiary of Allianz, but the company clarified that the real victim was Allianz UK, trading as LV equals General Insurance. The incident exposed data belonging to 80 current customers and 670 former clients, all of whom were notified and offered support. Systems related to pension products were unaffected. The confirmed attack vector was Oracle EBS, used for managing personal insurance products, including home, auto, travel, and pet coverage. Allianz reported the incident to the Information Commissioner's office, though it declined to comment on any extortion attempts. This breach is separate from the Allianz Life incident in the United States in July, which impacted 1.4 million customers. Allianz joins a growing list of organizations affected by the same EBS zero-day exploit, including the Washington Post and Envoyer. According to Google Threat Intelligence Group, exploitation of CVE 2025-61882 CVSS 9.8 may have begun as early as July 2025, long before public detection. The campaign highlights a pattern of large-scale zero-day operations by Clop, known for the Move It transfer attack in 2023, that compromised nearly 3,000 organizations and 95 million individuals. David Friedman, former U.S. ambassador to Israel under the Trump administration, has been appointed executive chairman of NSO Group, the Israeli company behind the Pegasus spyware. The appointment follows the company's acquisition by a consortium of outside investors led by Hollywood producer Robert Simmons, marking the exit of NSO's original founders. Friedman, who previously served as Donald Trump's bankruptcy lawyer, stated his intention to strengthen NSO's business ties with U.S. government agencies, positioning the firm as a contributor to national security. NSO Group remains under the supervision of the Israeli Ministry of Defense and continues to face multiple lawsuits over the alleged misuse of Pegasus to spy on journalists, activists, and political opponents. Recently, a federal court in California barred NSO from using WhatsApp, owned by Meta, as a delivery vector after the company was found to have targeted about 1,400 users in 2019. NSO admitted that this ruling could threaten its financial stability. Friedman called the decision a significant setback, while confirming the company's intention to appeal and request a stay. And that's the end of this episode. I hope it provided clear and useful information. You can share your feedback by email at RadioCSIRT@gmail.com. See you tomorrow for a new episode. Until then, don't think, just patch. Sending you much love. See you tomorrow. Bye.